This video will be really exciting for me to make as The Sims has been one of my favorite video game franchises. So to make a video on a creepypasta about it, I cannot express the excitement to begin. But first off, really in quick intro, Sims is basically dollhouses. That's basically it. Now to explain the creepypasta behind it is Sims 3. Now every single franchise has some good creepypastas behind it, but this one really caught my eye, and believe me, this one was really hard to find. I'll explain that journey a bit later. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit testing some new ideas, but the issue with finding this one is that it was actually one of the more difficult creepypastas to find when it comes to looking for information. And you may be wondering why. Well, the issue is, it's a creepypasta named Sims 3. I found articles for Sims, just the Sims, but I didn't want to read that. That one is not what I'm interested in. I did find the Creepypasta video there, and I looked there, and the source was deleted. Now, I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't this be a dead end? Nope, I searched and searched, and I found this website, which is basically a transcript for the Creepypasta video, which that is as good as we get. But I'm so excited to read this out. Hello, I want to tell you what happened. Something that happened to me on the 28th of June in 2009. Old creepypasta. I got a copy of The Sims 3, and I was excited. I was a fan of EA games, and I loved previous Sim games. And I got this from a pawn shop called The Daily Gamer. It sold old games, new games, equipment, you name it. My main game store was closed, so I bought the game. It was used, so it was discounted. I bought the CD and got back to my house. I was excited, but the disc was scratched and I was pretty angry. And I got my disc cleaner set and I cleaned it. Okay, too much detail already. As I put the CD in my computer, I noticed something odd about the CD's logo. No one's smiling, they all looked emotionless. It opened up and I was ready to play the game. I watched the intro, nothing was heard except for the cheerful music after it finished. I made my profile, and I made only one person, and I made my characters. I wanted him. Dude, I feel like I'm fucking reading algorithm homework. Jeez. But the weird thing was, he wasn't moving at all. Of course, it's a never mind. I'm not crazy. He was making sound and had a straight face. I made him a young adult and gave him 5 traits. I noticed a weird one though. Something that didn't look very appropriate for a Sims game. Cannibal? I just chose the stuff that suit me, and I made my guy, and it gave me the option of making a house or buying a house. I bought a house and bought the furniture myself. The Sims didn't get happy, he only got angry or sad. I only thought of this, but I thought this was weird. I decided to make something to eat for my Sims. Okay, I got kind of confused on that one. The only options were make pig tongue and carnivore foods that are vegan. Write this. I thought nothing of it. I then got a job after getting used to my new house, and I saw butcher, theater, and crime. Now, what the hell is crime? Like, do you go to the crime store? Nah, that one I'm kind of confused. It wouldn't let me accept the theater or crime jobs, and it wouldn't let me exit the page, so I clicked butcher and got on with it. As soon as that followed, a car came abruptly from outside. It was very loud and made my ears ring. Ouch. I almost had a freaking heart attack. I fast forward time, and I heard on my guy's job, I heard a bunch of screams and I can't read that. It was a factory that wasn't regularly there, and my character's uniform was stained in blood. What's weird is he never changed clothes. I tried changing them to a different outfit, it didn't help at all. I then tried to buy a bed, and it would only let me buy meat hooks. I bought one out of curiosity. The only option it had was hang body. I was disturbed. Another issue is that I tried changing materials of things, but the only material was a blood splat. No color bar, nada. I tried to befriend people, but all I could do was invite the house. I did so, and after a girl came to my house, a very graphic cutscene that involved my character hitting this girl on the head and dragging her to the kitchen came, and my character then hung her on the meat hook while smiling. Not smiling in the Sims fashion, but he had an evil grin. He was sort of creeping me out. I clicked on her dead body and the only option was... I can't read that either. I can't read that. This thing, I think I should make it. Never mind. Then I had to eat her. Oh no, this wasn't as good as the other option, but it wouldn't let me leave the page, so I clicked it. I wondered what happened next. It started glitching up. Graphics were in the wrong places. You didn't make the game. Who said the graphics were meant to be there? A buzzing started coming from the speakers that scared me. The game started to get covered in pixels, like when your sim is naked, and a loud distorted piano verse in reverse play. It froze up and closed. I took my DC disc out and put it in the fireplace. I thought about suing the store, and I came to the store, and there was a meat factory! Ah!